Jack, one time I had a boss in an interview ask me what my daily routine was, and they told me that it told them a lot about how the day started, about how you view the world and how you hit the ground. And you know, you watch all of these successful people, and they all say they have a daily routine, a morning start, these things that they do over and over to stay sharp. Is that a thing?
It's supposed to be.
So.
I've never had a boss ask me that. That's kind of wild to ask.
That's a good interview question.
Yeah, it really is. I like that because it does say a lot. It says a lot about who you are, how you, I think how you value your time, right? And because that matters. I think a routine is very, very important. When I was in the Navy, that's one thing that I remember so much from boot camp is this routine. You went to bed at the same time every night. You got up at the same time every morning. You ate at the same time every day. You exercised. I mean, everything was so clockwork. And it was interesting because once I got out of boot camp and I went to Florida for A school, I was still getting up at 4 a.m. And I did not want to because I didn't have to. But my body was just getting up. I would get hungry at the same time. And I think what it does is it gives your body to be able to work in its ultimate way. I mean, you have energy, you have focus, awareness, and so I think creating a routine is really good just for your physiological body.
There are studies that do suggest that it decreases anxiety whenever you have a routine that sets your mind and your body in motion, that they decrease depression, because really as we track depression symptoms, they're the opposite of routine. They're the opposite of discipline. They're the opposite of growth. And so you can fight some major things in your life by having a daily routine. Jack isn't, but I'm getting older and my body is breaking down, and there are things that I have to do at the beginning of the day so that I have a good day. Reading the Bible is an important thing to do. There are stretches that I have to do so that I don't go all janky by the end of the day. Eating's important. Some people, he wakes up and exercises. I'm not going to do that, but some people do those things, and it sets the day in motion, because your day's either going to happen on purpose or it's going to happen on accident.
Yeah, and speaking of routines, honestly, with children, if you really want to get your children on the right path and have them going, your little kids going to sleep, staying asleep, not getting up in the night, a lot of that has to do with the routine. Eating at the same time for dinner, doing the bath, reading a book. And I know this might be old-fashioned, but do it for a couple months and tell me it doesn't help. I promise you it will. You get a kid on a routine, everything's going to be better. Everything's going to be better.
There are a lot of little things you can do to improve your life or to tweak your mental health in a good way. And counseling is also one of those. Jack does counseling, I do counseling, and we work with a bunch of counselors. So give us a call.